Well, well. Who do we have here?
Give me your money, bastard! Give me your money, bastard!
Get the horse, son! Now I can open the chest. I can see a shrine.
Get the horse on! See him, boys? See him, boys?
By the gods, I thought this was the end.
Kill the monster. Get the horse on!
symbols must be the key to opening that chest. It's been a while since I've seen a shrine. I can see a shrine. I can see a shrine.
Kill the bastard! Kill the bastard!
What happened here?
These hooded cowards came here in a gang. They were shouting some nonsense about fear and a new order to come. I tried my best, but I couldn't save them. I couldn't save my brothers.
You fought bravely. Save your breath.
I'm already dead. Sooner or later, they'll come back here anyway. They have a camp not far from here. Please, avenge my brothers. Avenge me.
Another victim of this pointless conflict. I need to avenge his death.
the bastard!
Kill the bastard! Kill the bastard! I can see a shrine. What are you doing here?
I realized I couldn't leave you alone with all this mess. From what the Oracle managed to tell me, the situation looks serious.
I can already sense a foreign aura that is weakening me here. I'm afraid the minions of that being have reached these parts. They may have taken over my temple. Make sure it's safe there, Achilles. You will find it near the mountain range. If that being's force corrupted my temple, you'll have to find a way to clear it of its influence.
Before you go, I also would like to ask you for a favor. I need to retrieve a certain old hammer infused with great power. To take on something outside the world of the living, you'll need much better equipment. I can't make any with the crap I have on hand. The hammer is somewhere in the labyrinth, erected on a certain island.
Sounds like a fairy tale. But I've trusted you so far, and I'll trust you now too. How do I get there?
Reach the harbor and embark on a ship, and sail straight ahead east. Surely you'll find it.
I'll look around for that hammer and check the temple. You two should stay behind.
Good luck, Achilles. Hopefully, our joint effort can save Greece.
There are some symbols on this chest. Maybe I can open it if I find them all. There are some symbols on this chest. Maybe I can open it if I find them all. This ship will do. I can get to the island with you. Alright. If I hadn't sailed on similar ships in the past, I'm sure I would have crushed those dumb bugs. Not a soul inside. What in the name of the god? What did someone try to hide behind these doors?
Kill the bird!
It's been a while since I've seen a shrine.
Get here!
Don't budge. I need to find a way to... Dead end. Right wall so that I don't get lost or throw crumbs on the ground. I used to reach. Maybe I should use this. No. No time for that. This hammer could be anywhere, literally. The place looks ancient. I wonder how this myth is about it. wonder where this path leads. It's been a while since I've seen a shrine. This lever opens. Everything here opened by those dumb levers? No, I'm certain that's not the way. Another living statue, made entirely out of metal. Can't do this. The passage should be open now. Closed shut. I'm headed in the right direction. I wonder what else the smith failed to mention about this place. I have a bad feeling about this. I better prepare. Alaka, what kind of beast is this? If you bleed, it means you can be healed. And that was supposed to be just an easy favor for the smith. That hammer has to be somewhere in here. Seems to be pulsating with living fire. How did the smith find out about it? Portals, as usual, come to my rescue. Time to leave this place. The ship is right where I left it. Excellent. Time. I managed to retrieve the hammer you told me about.
Well done. I was beginning to doubt whether I hadn't sent you perhaps in vain. Did everything go smoothly?
Besides sharp as knife rocks, the undead, metal statues, and a half-man, half-bull, it was a piece of cake.
I didn't want to torment you with unnecessary details. Anyway, you did a hell of a good job. Harnessing its power is gonna take me some time. One thing done. Now it's time you go visit the temple and see whether it's safe.
this really the temple the Oracle told me about? What happened here? Malaka. The specters again. I've defeated the likes of you before, so I can defeat you too. Could they be the source of the temple's corruption? Damn it. They're too high up to destroy. Time to take care of the rest. The temple seems safe.
Thank you, Achilles. You've freed the place I've been bound to for years, even though a lot has changed here.
The temple was haunted by two specters, but I expelled them. I also found some mosques with frightening countenances.
The temple was erected in a place where the line between the worlds is very thin. They may have accumulated the energy of these specters, corrupting the place.
I don't care about the masks. The most important thing is that you got rid of those ghosts. And I have a place where I can make your equipment.
Achilles, I'm going to need another thing from you. I need an item infused with that being's power to maintain the integrity of my vision. I remember that one of the kidnappers was wearing a ring with that cursed symbol. I believe it will help us better understand what we're fighting against.
Can you tell me more about the kidnapper?
It was a bold man with a scar and black paint on his face. He frightened those hooded fanatics, so I assume he was their leader. Go look for him in the harbor. There is no shortage of bandits and troublemakers there. Maybe you'll come across his trail.
I will return once I find out something about him.
What do we have here? Another lost lamb? I'll find a place for you too.
Release these people, and I'll let you go and think about your life.
Their time hasn't come. He who is marked is waiting for the Lord's orders. When he receives them, they will play their part. And then everything will begin.
That's enough of this nonsense.
Get him!
Thank you. I saw how that madman tried to... Just the thought of it makes me sick.
Come on, man!
Getting better at this.
May the grace of the gods be upon you, warrior. Thank you 100-fold for the rescue.
Free at last! I thought I'd perish here.
They're keeping this
Surrender
person
or
worse
die.
controls than animals. I need to release them from this cage.
I don't know how to thank you, stranger.
What were these madmen trying to do with you?
They thought we were priests. They said that they would tie us up to logs and offer us to their lord, and that our souls will serve him for eternity. When they were interrogating me in their hideout, the bold madman with painted face kept talking about him.
Do you remember where exactly that hideout is?
Go along the shore toward that large square, the former site of city gatherings. Near it, there is an entrance to the underground.
Hide with the rest. I'll take care of him. Passage to the underground near the square. I need to get there.
Kill the bastard.
This must be the place that woman mentioned.
Well. A hero that returned. I've heard of you, Achilles. My lord has foreseen that you'd soon pay me a visit. Know that he will surely appreciate your voluntary sacrifice.
Why are you kidnapping people?
I'd most gladly throw them to the lions, but my lord has recognized a potential in them, and in his generosity, let them serve him, even after death. They will join his ranks that are awaiting his sign, and then I, his most loyal servant, shall lead them to war that will drown Greece in blood and fear!
Why are you so certain that it's you who's going to lead them? It just so happens, I also spoke with your lord. He said that he sees similarity between us, and that he admires me.
Admires you? You're lying. Lying like a dog. You want to deprive me of my honor? Only I am worthy enough to sit beside him. And as a token of that, I shall give him your head! I didn't offer him hundreds of lives on the altar of war for some loafer to take away my glory! My glory!
I didn't come here for glory. I came here to punish you.
True strength.
is forged in the heat of battle and on the anvil of fear! Lord, you promised me immortality. Do not forsake me now.
You are too dangerous to let leave. The Greek citizens will be relieved when they learn of your death. That ring. I recognize the engravings. Time to bring it to Bithia. This is the ring. Its owner was the right-hand man of the being we're looking for.
It beams with a powerful force, the same one I felt at the sealed doors. I hope it can help direct my vision. The line between the worlds of the living and the dead is very thin here. I don't know how powerful my vision will be, or what consequences it will bring. Remember everything you're about to hear, and don't get scared. Voi Christemas, skieston kron. Dosemas di Sophia Sas. Voi Christemas, skieston kron.
My kingdom is crumbling, Achilles. With each moment I stand outside the underworld, I involuntarily cause its collapse. So listen to me carefully. The being we're looking for is named Phobos. He considers himself a god, even though he's a far cry from one. Until recently, he did not have a physical form. He was born in your world as a consequence of the fear that was instilled in people's hearts after the Trojan War. He feeds on it. It gives him strength. I was hoping that your courage would cause him to focus on you, giving us more time to end the crisis. He must have his lair somewhere on the line between the worlds. He's ordering his servants from there. They're coming toward us. You must stop them. Damn it. So, it's time.
Who are you?
There's no time to explain. Take care of them. I'll protect the Oracle.
Go ahead, brothers! Butcher him in the name of our Lord!
of them. I think that's all of them. Time to talk to the smith.
You gave them hell, Achilles, as always. Well done.
You better explain what I just saw.
Well, I wanted to get away from my past, but things turned out differently. You've already met my uncle, Hades. Long ago I was the patron and god of fire, smiths, and craftspeople. They called me Hephaestus.
And you're only telling me this now?
I just didn't want to be a god anymore. I imbued this hammer with my power and hid it far away from everyone. If I had to choose between one evil and another, I'd rather not choose at all. But since the fate of Greece is at stake, I couldn't remain passive.
Help, especially divine help, is now immensely needed.
Dispense with the courtesies. After all, we've known each other for some time now. You better check on the Oracle. I think she's regaining consciousness.
Mon dieu que c'est chiant de défaire les nœuds.
I'm still feeling dizzy.
À l'aide.
What happened?
Mais
Hades spoke through you.
toutes nos paires d'écouteurs se sont entremêlées.
I mean, the smith.
Donc du coup j'ai la paire que tu m'as laissée parce que toi tu savais pas la, enfin tu savais pas la mettre ici, mais t'aimais pas. C'est ce que tu m'as laissé la dernière fois. C'est que mes paires à moi. Et du coup, comment dire, je dois travailler avec minutie pour éviter d'arracher un écouteur. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? Oh, merde. Seulement le tien, ceux que tu m'as laissés, c'est ceux qui font le plus de nœuds, en fait. Mon Dieu. Parce que, en fait, pour venir, je vais prendre mon deuxième téléphone, au cas où j'ai besoin de me connecter à PayPal. Parce que, j'ai pas réussi à mettre l'authentificateur, Quoi? Ouais, c'est ce que je vais faire. Mais au moins sur le deuxième, je vais mettre une paire d'écouteurs, tu vois. Au cas où ma paire de... Ouais, c'est un peu le concept. Bon, tant qu'il fonctionne. C'est juste qu'il garde pas la, enfin qu'il garde plus la charge, mais en soi, il fonctionne encore. Ah, voilà, enfin. Wow, la musique ça va. Il se décharge beaucoup, c'est surtout quand j'utilisais les jeux notamment. Je crois que les jeux c'est ce qui pompe le plus. Enfin ça et le wifi. les maps elles sont grandes quand même, hein. Attends.
I'm getting stronger.
Ça va, ça va.
You found my corpus. I admit that at first I had a tough time taming his wild. His infamous repression. I'll shred you to pieces. Skin you alive, little and then
This crazy monster won't hurt anyone else.
like you was never a believer. You serve the gods. I can feel their flaw in you. I'll scorch their remaining presence in your feeble world.
Back to the depths from which you came.
It seems I underestimated you, Achilles. Your persistence is impressive. Such great passion, such great hatred. I'm beginning to understand. Fate didn't put us on this path by accident. So far I've seen you as my rival. But maybe we don't have to fight each other. Just think about it. Greece would be at our feet. If only you broke away from the shackles of the gods you serve. Looking for a sturdy shield?
I defeated the Heralds of Terror, you saw. I heard Phobos' voice near them. He sounded much stronger than before.
By defeating his chosen ones, you have dealt him a blow. He is weakened, but doesn't let it show.
You think? I have a feeling that whatever I touch, I only make it worse. Many years ago, I tried to end the war. I failed, and if that's not enough, I couldn't save my own soldiers from death. Later, I challenged the one who unleashed that war. When suddenly, by a weird twist of fate, Phobos appeared and drowned Greece in chaos before my very eyes.
Greece has been drowning in chaos for many years, Achilles. The appearance of someone like Phobos was only a matter of time, and not your fault. It's normal to feel doubt, but remember this. If it weren't for you, I would have died along with all the other priests. Your courage caused things to turn out differently.
I know one thing for sure. As long as Phobos is alive, peace won't return to Greece.
In that case, we have to do everything we can to expel him from this world, once and for all. I'll examine the things you've brought me, and you should talk to Hephaestus. As far as I know, he has an important task for you.
I heard you have an important task for me.
The enemy you're going to face doesn't come from this world. It has a power mightier at its disposal than all the enemies you've fought so far. For you to have a fighting chance, I need to forge you armor worthy of the gods themselves. However, such work requires extremely rare, raw materials. Supposedly a beast with claws harder than the hardest iron alloy once prowled the area. Material of this grade will be invaluable for my new work.
Where should I look for this beast?
The thing is, I have no idea. You won't do without an expert hunter's help. A large group of refugees from Mycenae arrived recently at the harbor. Possibly you'll find a hunter among them.
In that case, I'm off to find one.